Hey everybody, welcome to Big Boys Toys Productions. I'm James, this is my channel, and if it's your first time here, thanks for joining us. If you've been here before, welcome back. We're out in the garage today with R2 and some Porsches, and we're going to talk a little bit about where we kind of got started with the Big Boys Toys Productions name, and some of the projects that I've worked on y'all might not know about. Hang with me. So the first project I did that would be kind of considered a Big Boys Toys Productions project would be 928 Evolution. And I had gotten laid off from my pharmaceutical job in 2009. And I'd been a sales rep for one of the major pharmaceutical companies. And I decided, since I had some free time and the economy was terrible, and a guy in a wheelchair probably gonna have a hard time getting back in that business. And that was in fact the case, but I did manage to get back in there. But I decided since I had some free time, I'd already written, I don't want to say screenplay, that sounds like it's something, big and awesome or whatever, but I had written up a video production that I wanted to do that dealt with the 928s. I love the cars, and there just wasn't a whole lot of information about 928s that was available in one place. You could read a whole bunch of different articles and put stuff together, and I did that, and kind of compiled it all and then shot a little video of it. So it's called 928 Evolution, and it's on the page, so you may have to scroll down the video list quite a ways because it was one of the first videos that I posted to YouTube. But it's pretty long, but the last 20 minutes is all racing 928s, and that's footage thanks to Mark Anderson, a friend of mine out in California who owns 928 International and was probably one of the most successful 928 racers of all time. And he allowed me to use his video, his in-car video at various tracks, and it's awesome. So go check that out. I've also got, I believe I've actually taken that part out of the video and posted it as 928 Racing in its own video, so you can actually see just that racing video as opposed to having to go through the whole thing. But the project I wanted to share with you today, and I did this for several years, so I'll probably have to do a couple of videos that have all the same information but different pictures. I shot a calendar called High Heels and Hot Wheels, and it was all pretty girls and 928s. And let's see, I didn't use this 78. I didn't have this one at the time that I was shooting the calendars. I did use the 84, and I did use the 88 right here. And of course, here's the 92, and I used the 92 as well. So those were some of the cars I used. I also had I had 6 other 928s at the time, so I used those. And then I had friends bring their 928s out and use those. Now, one year, I actually shot a Porsche calendar. And so I went to the dealership, and they loaned me a Cayenne, and they loaned me a Panamera, and a couple of other things. And I shot those cars as well. So I did a 928 calendar, and I also did a general Porsche calendar. It was a lot of fun. I did it 5 or 6 years, something like that. But let's get to it. You want to see the pictures of the girls and the cars. Let's do this. If you've watched this video all the way to the end, thank you so much. If you don't mind hitting the thumbs up button and the subscribe button below, that'd be great. Really helps me out. Eventually we'll have enough folks on the channel where, maybe I can actually turn this into a little bit of income. It's tough living on a fixed income, but you do the best you can, and I wouldn't say I'm suffering. So, anyway, I'm not complaining, but it's always nice to have a little more, because these cars always need some work. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. We'll see you again soon.